Cha-cha. There we go. Before Miss Joseph tries to remind me. All right. Caleb, are you outside? He's frozen. All I see is like nose and then sky. All right, let's do this thing. Zoe, I don't know what was going on with your brother's iPad something. It looks like he's still logged into this meeting. And it may just be that his thing is just unhappy. Yeah, he may have to just swipe and get rid of the app, and then, you know, that might solve the problem, or restart the iPad. All right, all right. All right, let's do this thing. Anya, you ready? Okay, she's ready. All right, Mr. Sony, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's your camera angle? All righty then. Courtesy and position. Student creed, begin. I will develop myself in a positive manner and avoid anything that could reduce my mental growth or physical health. I will develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. I will use what I learn in class constructively and defensively to help myself and my fellow man, and never to be abusive or offensive. Attention, courtesy, and position. Sure. All right, Mr. Sony, you're going to need more room than that, because that wall looks very close. All right. Here we go. Boom. All right, Ms. Joseph, you are live. All right. Got a few minutes to get everybody warmed up. Let's go for it.
All right, let's start with a jog in place.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch that to squats.
Yes, ma'am. Watching everybody get down there. There we go. And apparently Caleb is out of commission. There we go. Now I can see everybody. That's it. Come on, Mr. Wood, get down there. Work those legs. Come on, Naman. Don't worry about it. I can still see you.
Keep up the pace.
Keep on going, guys. Two push-ups.
Yes, ma'am. All right, I'm assuming that everyone's doing great push-ups because I can't see a thing. I can see Anya. Those are looking good. Nikki's TV looks great. Naman's ceiling looks fantastic.
Flip that over.
Yes, ma'am. All right, sit-ups. There we go. Zoe, you can use the couch if you want to help you. And Willow's back.
Yes. Sorry, technical difficulties.
That's all right. We've been having a few of those today. You're not the first.
And back up, jumping jacks.
Yes, ma'am. Jumping jacks. Get to it. Get to it.
Keep on going, guys. Get that pace. Get a little bit faster.
There we go. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Jump squats.
Yes, ma'am. Woo. Killing it. That's it. All the way up. Raise those hands, Bobby. Raise those hands.
There we go.
Other kicks.
Yes, ma'am. Somebody's breathing real hard over there. Oh, there we go. Yep. Legs straight, Mr. Wood. Legs straight. That's it. Feel the burn. I'm assuming Naman and Pavi and Zoe are. Oh, I can see Zoe's legs. There we go. I was like, I'm assuming that they're doing it right.
I think I am.
I think I am. Well, we will trust you. All right, back to some jogging, some high knees. And 10 more seconds, man. That is it. I need
Go
them
on,
alive.
guys. You got it.
Fast you can, guys.
Go.
I'm going.
And time. Awesome possum. Oh, Willow. No, you're not muted, Willow.
Emma unmuted me because
Oh,
you didn't
okay.
see it, I guess.
Sorry. No, I did not.
It's okay.
There we go.
Figured it
And I
out.
should make you a, there we go, co-host. There we go.
Thank you.
Done. All right. Ms. Joseph, let's stretch them out real fast. I was trying to do all the technical things at the same time. Yes.
Have a seat, stick one leg out.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Damn.
I'm going to stretch with you because I need it.
Stella, 1 to 10 in any language. Go.
Ana, dual, set, net,
4,
posset,
5,
wasset,
6,
ogup,
7,
yadul,
8,
ahop,
9,
yule.
10.
Right, and switch legs. Ma'am.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Naman, 1 to 10. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Butterfly.
Yes, ma'am.
Emma, 1 to 10. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Go ahead, do some of these.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Whew. All right, let's do this thing. Now, we're going to start off doing a review like we did with the other classes. Let me spotlight mine. There we go. I'll be able to see everybody. Yes. Okay. So we're going to start off with a review of the beginner form, then the intermediate form, and then we'll do our advanced form. So on your feet, back away from your camera. Here we go. I will back up to here so you guys can see me. We're going to start with Dangun. Anya, back up so you got plenty of room. You're not going to punch your camera. There we go. Caleb, welcome back. Got your camera working this time? I think he's frozen again. Oh, well. All right. Whatever. Here we go. Dangun, let's do this thing. Double knife 1. Step punch 2. Double knife 3. Punch 4. Down block 5. Punch 6. Punch 7. And punch 8. Hiya! And back it away from the camera. Ready. Square block out to our left. 9. Step and punch 10. Square block 11. Punch 12. Down block, high block 13, 14. And high block 15. High block 16. And high block 17. Hiya! Good. Back it away from your camera. Unless you're Nikki, you're doing great, sir. Yep. And chop 18. Punch him 19. Chop 20. And punch 21. Hiya! Back up to ready position. Quick review of Dosan this time. The outer block punch 1. Ready. Let's have Mrs. Elbar, why don't you lead this one? Go for it. Let me spotlight you. Just giving everybody opportunities today. Here we go. All right.
Outer block punch. There we go. Back to the middle. Outer block punch. Double knife. Down for a spear. Little chop. Spinning back fist. And step back fist.
Ah!
There we go. This would be, yeah. Uppercut punch.
Still go to the left, as in face camera, yeah, but to your right, their left, yes.
Wait, this would be my left. This is very strange.
Welcome to my world.
Wedge block. Aim. Back left, front kick. Punch, punch. Wedge block. Aim. Back left, front. Punch, punch. Go. High block. Here we go. High block. And chop. And chop.
Nice. And back up to ready position. All right, Miss Forsyth. Jungun. Here we go.
All right. Oh God.
Okay,
Fix this.
but you got to reverse your right and left.
Oh boy.
Can we just
This
do
would
it
be-
facing the other way?
She could do it facing the other way.
I could. Okay.
You could.
Chop. Front kick. Press. Is this correct on everybody's screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Chop. Front kick. Press. Oh boy. Sorry,
Double
Sensei. My brain doesn't work this way. I have to do it.
You have to do it. All right, let's give Ms. Yeah, why don't you do it facing away from the camera then? Back to ready position, everybody.
All right.
So she'll be going the same direction as you. She's going the correct direction.
Okay. There we go. Chop. Front kick. Press. Chop. Front kick. Press. Double knife. Elbow. Double knife. Elbow. Double punch and double uppercut. High up. And then scoot away from your camera. Turn. Oh, hold on. There we go. X block.
Wait, should we
So,
And
Willow, can you
I
face
need to-
away from the camera doing the X block?
like this.
Yes. So you have
Okay,
to
there we
scoot
go.
towards the camera a little bit. There we go. So you guys are facing the camera. All right, good stuff.
Okay. Back this down punch. Back this down punch. Oh. Hold on. This is
Holding.
not working. This is not working for my brain right now. There we go. Double knife. Oh. Hold on.
Reinforced middle block.
Reinforce. Yeah, thank you, Ms.
Sorry.
Brown.
This does not work for me. And punch. Back leg side kick. Reinforced middle block. Punch. Back leg side kick. Double block. And then press. Block. Press. Elbow. And then I need to turn this way, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and then blow stuff block. Blow stuff block. There we go. That is-
All right. All right. Let's see. Ms. Joseph, do you think you could do that one reversed?
I think so.
All right. We'll try it one more time. Here we go. One more time. Give it a shot before we get into the other stuff.
Position. Bridge. Front kick. Press. Side bridge. Front kick. Press. Double knife hand. Switch elbow. Double knife hand. Switch elbow.
And pause real fast. Yep. So after you do the double knife, you'll actually just move your foot off to the side a little bit. There we go. And then upward elbow with the back arm. So go back into that double knife real quick. So since you have your, is that your left hand out in front?
Yeah.
All right. Now step your left foot a little bit to the left to a front stance and use your right elbow.
Okay.
There we go. Continue.
Step forward double punch. Step forward double uppercut. Hiya! Up. Left front stance. High X block. So, about back fist. Down cross punch. Step in other side. Back fist. Press punch. Horse middle block. Lunge punch. Back leg side kick. Block. Yep. Lunge punch. Side kick. Elbow fist guarding block. Switch press. Elbow fist guarding block. Switch press. Turn hook. Hiya.
Excellent. Yeah, definitely a little difficult to do. Keep going. Yep. Bow staff block, bow staff block.
Hook. The right hand. Block. Other side, bow staff block. Hiya.
And correct. Good. Keep in mind today is not focusing on forms at all day, so we're just kind of playing around with it. All right, just playing around. Real fast, let's have some fun. As we did with the last class, we're gonna skip ahead though. Go grab a pair of socks that are bunched into a ball. All right, go grab a pair of socks that are bunched into a ball. Easy for Stella because she's in her room.
Yep.
All right. Excellent. And Stella got him into a ball. Excellent, Anya. Yep, just kind of get him into a ball. All right, let me angle this up just a little bit. There we go. All right. And Mr. Sony, you've got socks. Clean socks. All right, Caleb, make sure you get them bunched into a ball. That way we're not throwing anything hard around the house that could potentially break anything. So perfect. All right. Socks are going to be better than that ball, Anya, because that can probably knock stuff off just in case. So pair of socks. All right, now real fast, before we start kicking this thing, go ahead and set it to the side. And all I want you to do is just stand feet shoulder width apart a little bit, right? Stella, maybe scoot back just a tiny bit and away from your window. Just saying. All right. Now, we're going to real quick practice our crescent kicks. We're going to do an outside crescent kick, meaning hitting with the pinky side of your foot. So take one foot, doesn't matter which, bring it across your body, and then draw a circle up and over, right? Really easy. As you're doing this, your toes should be pointed up the whole time. Toes are up on this one. So a hook kick, I am turned to the side and like I snap it through at the end. This one, basically straight leg except for the chamber at the beginning, all right? So with those hands up, boom, crescent kick over. Very good. All right, let's do 5 all together real quick. Here we go. Ready? Chamber and 1. Bam. Too easy. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Good. Crescent kick's looking good. Other side. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Hiya! All right, too easy. Now grab your ball of socks. All right. Now, the key with this is going to be timing. All right. The beginners worked on punches, and it is hard for them to get the timing down. It is more just a fun drill, but we can be very accurate because we're the advanced class. So from here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just toss that ball straight up and down. All right. I don't want it to go forward. Don't want it to go backward. Just straight up and down. And as it comes on the way down, I'm going to try boom and hit it with that crescent kick. All right. That's going to take timing and accuracy. All right. So as I toss, boom. Oh, I totally missed it. I had good timing, but it went a little bit forward, so I missed. Boom. I just touched it with my heel, but it still dropped down in front of me. The goal is to send it flying. Boom. There we go. Off to the side. All right. So when you hear me say switch, you're going to try your other leg. All right. So we're going to do about 30 seconds each leg. Let's go for it. 30 seconds and try one leg. Crescent kicks begin. All right. Now I'm going to tilt your camera down a little bit. Nice hit. There you go, Stella. Yeah.
Nice hit, Nikki.
There we go.
Boom. Come on, Mr. Wood. You got this.
Good job, Zoe.
Zoe, make sure you keep your hands up.
You got it.
Oh,
Just
jeez.
don't kick your dog, Miss Davis.
Good hit, Nikki.
There you go.
Boom. Good. You can always tell when they get it because they run. Switch sides. Other leg. Here we go. Other leg. Good hit, Naman. Yes, sir. Go for it. Go for it. A little bit, Mr. Wood. I think you got a toe on it. Estella, one way to be even faster is to chamber your knee at the beginning, and it's almost like I throw a front kick and then swing it across, and that'll help you be a little faster. Go for it. Still got to be faster. A little higher toss. You can do it. And switch sides. Other leg. Back to your first leg.
Hey, Anya, make sure to keep those toes up.
Good hit, Naman.
I think Pavi's totally frozen.
There you go.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, you're here. Okay, you're just sitting very still.
Oh.
like you know when you have a lizard as a pet and just like sits there. Could have sworn you were frozen. And switch back to your other leg. All right, I'm gonna try it. Here we go. Boom. Oh, strike one. Oh, hit.
Estella, make sure you keep your hands up.
Yeah.
Oh, strike.
It's better.
I think everyone needs to make sure they keep their
Ooh.
hands up.
Yeah.
There we go.
And time. All right. This time, let's switch kicks. This time, we're going to do our favorite, the hook kick. All right? Hook kicks. As you're doing this one, make sure you reach with your toes. So I kick out, I point my toes, and with my toes pointed, come all the way across, finish in that round kick chamber, all right? Send it flying. Here we go. 30 seconds each side. And begin. Boom. Boom. This one's much more accurate. Nikki, keep those toes pointed as you follow through on that kick. Zoe, nice hook kick. Did it go behind the couch? She's behind the couch. Got it. And switch sides, other leg, other leg. Good, Nikki. As you're throwing it, it looks like you're throwing it up high and then your arms are staying out there while you're trying to kick it here. So one hand in by your chest. This hand just does the toss and then it'll stay out there.
Good hit,
One
Estella.
more time. There we go, much better. Get that kick, get it. And switch sides back to your first leg, your favorite leg. Go for it.
I can't get my pair of socks.
Ooh, there we go. We got a hit. 5 seconds. And time. All right. Excellent. Now, we're going to need a bit of room, and Estella is going to basically put her skills to the test because this requires a lot of room. All right, we're going to be going back to one of our things that we did during beginners. Mr. Wood probably has the ideal setup because he's got mats and plenty of room in the basement. We're going to be working on our forward roll. So I want you to back up from your camera, or in Estella's case, turn where you might have to go in like a diagonal, but I recommend that you roll away from the window. I'm just saying that you should start near the window and roll away from it. Do you have room forward, like towards the camera, or no?
Not really.
Not really? Okay.
To the side.
Yeah, roll, side to side, totally good. All right. So what I'm going to do, when doing a roll, you guys already know how to do these. One thing that we haven't covered really is what to do with your other arm. So you remember how we taught you, you kind of make a hoop, and then you tuck your ear in, and then you roll along that. That's not how advanced people do it, so I'm going to show you a little thing to work on today. All right? Now, apparently David's in and out. Whatever. My front hand does make that kind of loop, but my other hand, instead of being here, that's how we teach the beginners, my other hand actually comes up by my head to protect. So you can see that it still makes a loop right here. I just don't have my hands together. They're not here like this. I have one hand forward, and then I have the other hand pointed down. So whichever hand is in front. So Anya, you and I face the same way. All right, so we're facing the same way, yes? Your front hand, down. Your other hand, palm forward like you're high-fiving somebody, and that's gonna kind of go next to your head, right here. All right, so as I roll, and I'll scooch away from the camera so I can show you, as I roll, this hand that's palm forward actually helps support a lot of the weight. So as I'm rolling, that hand just goes palm onto the ground and roll. All right, so I want you to practice protecting your head. So if you try and do this, your head might touch a little bit, but if I have this hand here, my head will definitely not touch. All right, so Estella, yes, okay, you're rolling with your left foot in front?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. All right, I'm just trying to reverse my right and left here. So we're gonna take a few minutes to roll. We're gonna critique you. Ms. Forsyth, who are you looking at?
I can look at Anya.
Okay,
And
perfect.
do you want me to look at two people or just
Nope,
one?
just one. Just one.
Okay.
Anya might need to scoot back away from her camera. Mrs. Elbor, who do you got?
Yep.
I will take Naman.
All right. Mr. Sony, who do you have?
Nikki.
Nikki, excellent. Ms. Joseph, who do you got?
Zoe.
All right. Ms. Brown, who do you have?
Estella.
Who?
Estella.
Oh, okay. I couldn't, it like cut out for a quick second. And that means that I'm watching Kirsten, is that right? And Caleb. All right, here we go. All right, let's take a few minutes to roll, practicing that technique. Leaders, if you need to have them move their camera, let them know. All right, Ms. Davis, go for it. I'm ready, Caleb.
That's a perfect angle, Anya. Much better. There we go.
Good. Nice roll, Ms. Davis. Good job using that other hand to block.
Nice
Caleb, your
roll.
video's a little choppy. Can you do that one more time?
Nikki,
Hey,
can you move your
Anya.
camera just a little bit more down?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Which way do you normally cartwheel? With your left foot in front?
Nice. You know, it's funny. Your video actually like stopped while you were upside down. I was like, oh, very nice. So you're good. The low frame rate actually helped in that case.
Anya, do you normally cartwheel with your left foot in front?
Ms. Davis, it looks like you're putting your arm flat down. Here, let me take my spotlight video off. There we go. It looks like you're as you're putting this arm down, the other one, do it one more time. I'm trying to reverse right and left.
I cartwheel with either foot.
So Zoe.
Naman.
Okay.
Dive forward and
So
put-
the other one, point your elbow forward. So you've got your hand that's going palm down. Your other one looks like it's almost perpendicular to it. Is give it a little bit more rotation. Yeah. So that way, my two arms are parallel. Correct.
So Zoe, when you make your loop, the
There
one
we go.
that's
Smooth.
it's gonna go down first.
Good.
Nikki, try and make your arms a little bit more parallel.
Okay.
Now, this
Looking
this
for
gets
it.
into a really
One more for
interesting
me.
thing because Estella, you have almost no room, yes?
Yeah.
Almost no room. And who is, let's see, Naman is cheating because he gets nice soft blankets or whatever those are, some rugs there. All right. Cheater. I have hardwood. Ms. Davis has hardwood there with a little carpet on it. All right. Zoe, what are you rolling on right now?
Carpet.
Carpet, lucky duck. All right. Mr. Wood, how thick are those mats?
Not very. They're pretty hard.
Pretty hard. Okay, good. So the thing that I wanted to work on a little bit is now doing a break fall out of that roll. So pause for a second, Nikki. Come on up to your camera. Let me spotlight my video real fast. Okay. Now this is where having a little bit of padding is nice because it teaches us not to get hurt, but you also want to learn that you're not always going to fall on someplace nice and soft. So as I'm here, again, my front arm is pointed down. My other hand is up by my head. And as I roll, you can see that I'm setting the back of my hand down, the front, the palm of my hand down. And as I roll, I'm opening up and stopping the roll. I end up in that side break fall position right here where my head is still tucked and I've slapped the ground forward and my leg is out and I have a foot up on the ground. Okay. From there, I can then recover to standing, right? Because I don't want to continue rolling or anything, or I may run out of room in the case of Estella's place, right? So let's say that I'm rolling at this couch for whatever reason, I tripped, fell, whatever, boom, boom, is I am working on getting into that break fall position so that I can stop from hitting something. If there were a wall there, boom, I'd stop right here, right? Instead of just I love watching the videos where people like fall and just just face into something, right? We want to fall with some style. So as we're falling, in the event that there's a thing there, right? Boom, is I have tucked and I'm ready to do a break fall. If there's nothing there, then of course I'll be able to roll and finish in that break fall position with my arm pointed in the same direction as my leg. All right, so we're gonna add that break fall to it. So as I am here, make sure you've got some room to roll, or if you don't have room to roll, that's okay too. Roll, boom, and stop the roll right there. Then recover and go, whew, could have been way worse. All right, so let's get to it. We're gonna add some break falls to that. Leaders, let's watch our same person. I will unspotlight my video. There we go. And let's take just a few minutes. Here we go.
There you go.
Remember, you want to land on your side, y'all. Land on your side, not your elbow.
I couldn't see you, Stella.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Try and stop yourself just a little bit more, Nikki.
I see you roll, but I can't see the aftermath, so.
There you go. Good enough.
This way.
There you go, Zoe.
That's better. I can see your feet, legs. It's all good. You have a small space, so. Yeah. Pretty cramped. We did the best that we can, so.
Naman, you want to end up sort of facing towards your camera. So, yeah, that. Go, try it again.
No, this is not doing that.
There you go, and on your side. So,
You should land like
Nice,
on your
Christopher.
side.
catching the screen a little
Side,
bit.
yeah.
how about like this? So, my legs out. Yeah.
There you go, Anya. Make sure your top knee is still up. a
Good.
bit.
Ms. Davis, that was a smooth roll. Good landing. Naman, can you do it not on the blankets? Move to somewhere where there's not as much padding. Yeah. You look too comfortable. Estella can't be the only one uncomfortable.
There you go. That looks good.
Remember,
Yeah,
keep
one more time, Naman.
you're on your other side. So,
Good.
So, Nikki, when we break
So,
fall,
Naman, that is
we
a
have
cartwheel,
one leg
sir.
on the ground and one knee up.
Like this.
As you're doing it, Naman,
Yeah.
go ahead and reset. Back it up,
And
back
move
it
your
up.
knee so it's a little bit more out.
And you have your left
Anya.
leg or right leg in front?
Can you move the camera a bit down?
Left.
There we go.
There you
So
go.
with
That's a
your
lot
left
better.
leg in
Perfect.
front,
That was good.
put your left hand, the back of your hand facing me, and then your right hand, your palm facing me. Then those two will go on the ground together. One more time. There you go.
Hey,
Correct.
Nikki,
Correct.
make sure you're not landing on your elbow.
Okay.
All right. And hey, so Nikki, you've got a lot of momentum going into it. And this is everybody pause real fast. This is the hardest part of this whole thing is having a controlled roll. Cause if you roll fast, so Nikki, you're actually not landing on your elbow. You are rolling fast enough that you're coming up and actually going past that point. This is going to be a stopping yourself on the ground where as I roll, when I'm here, I'm actually trying to stop on my side right there instead of continuing the roll up to here. So it's not like you're smashing your elbow in, but what they mean is land on your side and stop here instead of rolling up all the way to here. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're just throwing a lot of power into it. That's all. All right. So obviously, we can't always fall where we want to. Apparently, all my stuff is starting to fall, though. Nice. So we're going to play a little game. All right. We're going to do this with a form. So let's have Anya, will you choose a form that you feel very comfortable doing? Any form, beginner form, intermediate form, doesn't matter.
Like, can it be Saju Magi?
Pick one that's a little bit longer. Because we did Dongun, of course we have Chunji, we've got Dongun, Dosan, Chunji? Okay, good. So everybody back away from your cameras. I need to see you, leaders included, join in on the fun. All right, Mr. Wood, scooch maybe forward a little bit because you're going to go through the the material on the back. All right, ready position. We're going to play a little game of red light, green light. Now, Caleb, I'm going to tell you right now you're at a disadvantage because your camera lags so much. I'm probably going to see you moving after I say red light. So we're just going to play along. So here's how it's going to work. I am going to, so you guys can see me, I'm going to say green light and cover my eyes. That way I cannot see the video. You guys are going to start doing Chunji. Down block, step punch, down block, step punch. I'm going to say red light, and then I'm going to uncover my eyes. If I see you moving, I'm going to send you back to ready position, all right? There will be a little bit of forgiveness based on the, it's a computer screen, but I'm going to say red light, give it a little bit, and then open, so that way, hopefully the video has caught up, and I don't see you, going red light, and then you guys moving. All right, so we're going to try it out. Let's give it a shot. Ready position. And green light. Red light. I saw Nikki moving, but that was probably video. All right, keep going. And red light. Oh, I got Naman and Pavi and Anya and Kirsten. Yep. And green light. Red light. Oh, you have to go back to ready position if I see you moving, Anya. Yep, so you're just back at the beginning. And green light. Red light. Nobody. Good job. Red light. Got Anya, Estella, Naman, and Emma, and Jenna. Green light. Red light. Oh, we had two people finish. I think we had Nikki and Zoe and Willow finish, yes?
I finished.
No, I wasn't quite there yet.
Oh, you weren't quite done? All right. So, Nikki, what's that?
I had one move left.
Oh, okay. Nikki, that was the last move, yes?
Yes.
All right, back to ready position. Nikki will be our red light, green lighter.
Okay, I need my glasses for this one. Oh, boy.
All right, yes, you do. All right, so that way we can tell if you're looking or if you're not. Now, again, give a little bit of grace if, the video is lagging or something, but you got to be able to see everybody. So, Nikki, make sure you're on gallery view. and just do your best. We're going to try it one more time. Chunji, when he says go, we can hit it.
All right. Green light. Red light. I think I got Mr. Stone. Okay. Green light. Red light. Nobody. Green light. Red light. Oh, I got Emma. Green light. Red light. Green light, red light. I got a lot of people there. Like, I think I got Naman and Estella. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Green light. Red light.
Done. Done.
It felt like 6 moves to go. You guys are fast. Good job. Who was first on that one?
Me, but I can't see everybody on my iPad.
Yeah, me neither.
Ah.
I don't think I can play.
What?
Victory.
All right.
I can
Let's
see
see.
9 people at a time. And then sometimes it's the same 9 people.
Ah.
No.
All right. Well, who's got a computer? Give me a thumbs up if you got a computer and you can see people. All right, Mr. Wood, we'll give you a shot at it. Here we go. All right. It's ready. One more time.
All right. I realized something. I can't do this.
What?
I don't know. It might I realized I'm on the wrong one.
What do you mean you're on the wrong one?
Chromebooks, it runs the mobile version.
Oh, so sorry. Guess what? Anya, you're my red light, green lighter. All right. You got to come up so you can see so that we can see you. And can you see everybody? There should be a thing that
but
says.
I didn't win.
That's all right. I'll give you a shot at it. Go ahead and do, there should be a thing that says gallery view. Can you see everybody?
I did
Okay. So if you see us moving, right, then you're then you caught us, all right? But make sure that you say green light, then cover your eyes, and then you say red light before you uncover your eyes. Cool.
Do I
All
have
right.
to say people's names if I see them move?
Correct.
Okay. Red light. Green light.
She said red light, Pavi.
Oh, what?
You should be listening. Ah, sucker.
I got mixed up.
That's okay. So did he.
I don't want to do it.
You just say green light, then cover. So green light means go. Red light means stop. You got it.
Are we starting over?
Yes, starting over.
Red light.
Wait, what? Okay.
Green light. Green light. Red light.
Oh, God.
Zoe and Willow.
Oh, wait. Did you say? Okay.
She got you. Yeah.
Green light.
Man, we got people done already? Ah, still like 4 moves. Man, you guys are quick. Darn. All right. Apparently, I am very slow at red light, green light, so I didn't win any of it. Awesome. All right. Biggest thing is, and we'll play around with some more stuff, when you're practicing at home, the accuracy with the kicks, making them very clean. And of course, the beginners will be working on rolls and they know how to do break falls. For us, stopping ourselves, if you're rolling on concrete, if you're rolling on just hard surfaces in general, knowing how to stay safe, really important. That forward roll can actually save you a lot of trouble, because if you trip and fall or something, just if you know you have room, just a good forward roll and you're like, woo, nobody saw anything. Most people will just try and outstretch their arms and get hurt. So that's why instead of just doing a break fall, I also wanted to get into some rolls. So make sure that when you roll, you have one hand pointed backwards, and then you turn yourself into that nice wheel versus the face plant stuff that we see a lot on the internet. All right. Excellent work today. We're going to try out some more fun fives as we continue along. We're going to try our I Spy. I'm going to refine that a little bit, and we will have a good time with it. So I think I found a solution, actually, just thinking about it. Courtesy and position. All right, I will see you guys. I'll see some of my black belts tomorrow, and I will see my advanced guys on Wednesday. So have a wonderful day. Enjoy this beautiful weather, and live it up this week, because I think we get like 6 inches of snow on Sunday.
Ooh, what?
Yeah.
Kill all the flowers that just bloomed.
Well, I haven't fertilized my lawn yet, so this is going to be good for me. But save your flowers. Build little, put like pots over them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pots with holes, though.
What's that?
Pots with holes.
Yeah, and that way they get a little bit of moisture, but then they're not just buried in snow and dead. So save the flowers.
We
All right.
didn't plant any, they just grew.
Oh, cool. We'll still save them anyway if you like them. Mind, body, together. Awesome. I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day.
I have a question.
Leaders, thank you. Yes, question, fire away.
So is Vance class on Friday as well?
This Friday we are not going to have it because this Friday is Passover. So I will be cooking all day. Yes.
But like most Fridays. Do we
Correct.
have-
Yep. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You bet. Much
Okay.
advanced class to be had. Correct.
Cool.
Cool. Anya, thanks for being the red light, green lighter.
That was hard.
Bye. It is hard. It's fun though. You did great.
Bye.
Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Ms. Joseph. Thank you. Oh, that's Caleb. There we go. With his super laggy video. What's that?
Bye.
Take care.